I only go slow if I need to. Like if someone's coming.
Look, we're videotaping each other, This is cool down in here, man. Look at it. Oh boy. 2 different directions at once. No, they're okay though. They look like they're still keeping it coordinated, you know.
Dad, that water's on my head.
No, we don't have any water to drink. You can get water out of the creek to do that.
Is it clean water?
As long as you pour it over your head. And don't let it go in your ears. It's not going to like get in there and get your ear whipped, but you don't want to do it if you don't have to.
How are we going to get water then?
I'm going to bring some back up to you guys. I'm leaving early. I mean, I'm leaving like at 6 or something like that. And then we'll just... So we all don't have headlights, so we can't, none of us can ride at night. Well, it don't get dark till 8. I mean, dark, right? Oh, that's right. 3 of us got headlights, so that's not bad.
Yeah, some of us no headlights.
Yeah. You guys feel like riding out with... Well, if you guys ride out, so you can go up there, ride out, and go check your truck too, man, huh? I wonder if we see that. So should we all ride back up there around 6, check your truck, while I load, and then wait for me to come? No, I got. If I go all the way in, you guys will need to. You can just meet me back at the road, I guess, later when I call you and say, hey, I'm bringing the water, or what? Yeah.
Like a 24 pack.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, you need water. Can't be drinking that stuff. You'll all be having
diarrhea.
Oh yeah. Monsters inside me, man. You seen it, right? The show. Usually it happens when you're over. Yeah, usually it's from other countries. You know, most of it, but like the bot fly. If you ever get one of those, you just seal the top off, and he'll come out starving. You grab him he'll choke for air, and you grab him with a tweezer and pull it out. It's really crazy, but. The people I've seen them on TV on that show, I'm like, whoa. Botfly, what happens is a mosquito hijacks a fly and puts the egg on the fly. No. The fly hijacks a mosquito and puts it on, and when the mosquito stings you, you get the botfly egg in you, and it goes to growing in you right then. It's crazy. Follow me!
I found a good spot to do a wheelie.
You see that one that goes across the creek and up the hill there? That was cool. There's like a trailer. You got to cross the creek.
There's a spot down there, past the far tree, and there's a little fallen tree and it's kind of rotten. You pop a wheelie on that.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's what I would just like to do.
Yeah, see, you know why my little red one turns so good? They tell you on 4-wheelers to put the tires really low. And being a race driver that I was and street drive, I can't have swervy tires. I need to, like, when I turn, you know what I'm saying? So I air my tires up a little more on both bikes. Not too much where they, bounce like a basketball where you can't, but just enough that you can make a turn and not roll, because like this one, these are real cushy. This one you got to sponge off, And I made sure those shocks were beefed up on that. I turned just...
Got 3 different size tires, too.
Oh, on that?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean on the back? The backs are the same and the fronts are the same. But see how on his, the back tires are bigger and on mine they're littler? When I bought it, somebody already switched the tires. They put on some of those ones called hole shots where they dig in, man. They're made for gripping. I was riding in the snow, man. I got videos on my Facebook where I was out there. See, today I'm not shooting video off the 4-wheeler because I got a clutch machine. I can't, on my third hand, I don't have one. When I was on the automatic, I was like, boom, I mean, I was hurting because, when you're doing it sideways instead of like even my back, it all was like, but I had some good video. This one's a little messed up because I'm doing this right now while I'm talking. It's on. So it's shooting the video at the campsite. Did they crash?
No, Bailey just can't get it to spin around. He won't get it off. Lower your gear!
Oh, now he's spinning. There you go. He was spinning for a second like he was in a hole.
Back all the way down.
Just don't hit the back brakes. He knows. See how he leaned forward when he was, otherwise he'd go.
You always have to hit the front brake.
I did it once with the big one right there and about killed myself. I had to jump out and everything got bent. I was like, oh, you don't hit the back brakes when you're falling backwards. That's like saying, just flip me over now. Because you're like,
Free flip.
yep, you ride the front brakes. But I was like, for a while that's all that thing had was front brakes. This one here, the big one. When I got it, it was just front, and then the whole back I had to rebuild it because they wanted too much for it. What happened? You running them? No, they're just cutting around.
Let's slow him down. Taking it easy. I'm just going to go back out again and start going again.
So yeah, it's a good workout. Tomorrow all your muscles will be aching, but those are the ones you want. That's how you build up riding dirt bikes, four-wheelers, any of that, builds muscles that no weight machine's going to find, you know. And if you can do it without pulling any muscles and keep doing it, then you build all these super muscles in your legs and arms, your hands, everything, because you're like, you know.
You always got to be ready.
Yep, throwing it.
Turning.
Yep, you're looking at and you're throwing the thing the way you need to and slinging it around. And
your actions get faster.
yeah, my waist is hurting right now, but that's all right. I just have to get out every day. I got the old body arthritis thing, so it's going to hurt for years. I used to carry a lot of stuff at work, worked a lot of labor jobs where I carried this big white block all day and threw them up to people. You know, cement. What's that? No, I got a little yellow one, I think.
Nobody had one that color.
Yeah, I still got mine.
Proved you wrong. Toronto's the mystery.
At least if he catches up to him, I got that bumper, that $95 DC bumper on there, so if I, it'll push something, it'll not, you know, before it. That was a good one there, that Armor, Pro Armor, but they didn't make one for something as little as that. They didn't, I guess they didn't think there was a market for the money. I'm like, I would have bought one, but how many other people don't? When I bought that...
More than the people that do.
Exactly. Because I bought that one, it was all, the stock one was smashed up. And then his has a stock one still on it, but his don't need one, you know. It's all good right now. And he cartwheels it, flips it back onto the wheels and keeps going. That's one for Facebook. Or for YouTube. Or the funniest videos.
Yeah, America's Funniest Videos.
Yeah, one of those. Catch something good. I mean, one time I had a video camera, we were having a family thing, and my brother had a trampoline, and everybody's on it. And I just turned the camera to a bunch of people behind me, and my brother was jumping on it, and his foot went through one of the spring area after he did a flip, and then he bounced it, shot him off, and I just turned, yeah, and it was good. He was okay, he didn't, you know, but it looked really good. It would have been one of those exact ones.
That would have been
so one of those